Here's Kobe. He'll fire. He hits another one. That pushes the lead to 34.
How good has Kobe been? Well, he has more points than Dallas has right now.
Pulls up. Oh, Kobe again. 62 points. The stars shine the brightest in Hollywood, and they'll be blinding tonight as Dirk Nowitzki. There, a look at Staples Center, one of the most exciting places in downtown LA. Hi everyone, welcome to a 2K Sports presentation of Tuesday night NBA basketball. We have the Dallas Mavericks visiting the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. We have a great Western Conference matchup for you in this one. Mike, this should be special.
Two teams as hot as they come going at it. Mavericks have been great all season long, but they'll have their hands full with a Lakers side that's put it all together since the start of December.
And of course, Clark, the Stars are playing as well as ever.
No bigger names in basketball right now, Kevin, than Kobe Bryant and Dirk Nowitzki. They play different positions, but are elite when it comes to putting the ball in the basket.
I'm curious how Kobe Bryant comes out to start the game. Only took 13 shots last time out in their loss. He knows he has to be more involved than that.
Mike, I agree with you. I mean, that loss the Lakers suffered last time out to the Rockets only scored 74 points in that game, did the Lakers, and that just won't get it done. Kobe himself was quoted after the game saying he wished he had taken more shots in the contest, so I think it's a given. He's going to shoot more than 13 times tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Dampier, Griffin out there with Terry. Then it's Nowitzki, and it's Daniels in at the 3, the small forward. And this is the final game of the Lakers' 3-game homestand. Clark, they go on the road for the next 3.
Well, it's been a big homestand for the Lakers. They've seemingly hit their stride during this stretch.
It's a hand on it. Outside Griffin. Tries yet again. And he sinks the layup. And Mike, the last few games, the Lakers' defense has been huge for them.
Well, the last 3 games, they've held their opponents to 36% from the floor. You make it that hard to shoot, you'll win most games.
At 6'4", Parker can see over most other point guards. Excellent vision by Smush.
And it's Terry with the ball for Dallas. Outside Griffin. Here's Dampier. Pass to Daniels. And Parker comes with the help. 5 on the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
A jump ball has been called.
And here is Los Angeles now. Lakers passing it around. Fires the 3. Here's Kobe, and another basket for the Lakers.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Bryant's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Terry the pass to Nowitzki. Mike Dallas hasn't taken the same amount of threes this year as they did in the past.
Coach Johnson doesn't want them looking for as many threes. You can see how different their approach has been.
And Clark, with the Lakers, when Kobe starts getting hot, you worry the other guys don't get involved as much.
I agree, Kevin, because it's easy to watch a guy like Kobe carry the load. I mean, they depend on him an awful lot for his level of production. But if they're going to win, they're going to need other players to get involved.
Here's Dampier. Back to Griffin. Clock at 6. Up again. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Good! He's got 15 points this quarter.
Well, I love the fact that they are looking to keep building onto this lead. They want to extend it, hoping to break the game open if they can.
It won't happen all at once, but little by little, they are executing and starting to open the lead.
A different look for Dallas. Van Horn, he's checked in for Eric Dampier. And Devin Harris is subbed in for Jason Terry.
Van Horn. Devin Harris.
Griffin finds Harris. Nowitzki outside. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far.
And what a matchup this should be. Lakers won the last meeting between the two teams the Monday before last. That was a back-and-forth slugfest.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And Clark, in their last meeting, the Lakers won that contest by 3.
And remember, Kevin, it featured a fadeaway 3 from Kobe Bryant late in the game. Drama for real. That score gave the Lakers the lead, and they never looked back.
And that one drops for him.
Hard to think of a big man that's a better shooter off the catch.
Odom, the pass to Bryant. And they double up Bryant. Shoots over Griffin. Kobe's shot is off.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Parker against Harris. Free throw line jump shot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant has the open look. It's down. He's got 22 this quarter.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Pass to Harris. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. With the drive, and Parker with the block. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Walton's checked in for the Lakers. George comes in for Parker. And Dallas with a change here, too. Angus checked in. Harris missing again.
And the Lakers sit at 13-11 on the season so far, but they've been playing much better of late.
I agree, Mike. I mean, they've won 7 of their last 9. That includes their win over Dallas, which we mentioned earlier. And this run has moved them back over 500.
Harris with it. George picks him up. Harris against George. A nice shot by Harris. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Got it. 28 points this half.
They are really shooting the heck out of the ball. Fantastic start from 3.
When you knock down threes early, it stretches the floor, opens everything up.
A nice shot by Van Horn.
Boy. That was a pretty assist by Harris.
Lakers leading by 14. And here's Kobe for 3. 31 points on the quarter. What a performance.
He is determined to hunt shots out there on the perimeter.
And it is paying off. He's finding a big chunk of his points from three-point range.
Timeout Mavs.
An excited Kobe with good reason.
And the Mavericks call timeout. Sasha Vujicic is checked in for Odom. Zaganajov's checked in for the Mavericks. Armstrong comes in for Daniel. To the wing on the left from 13. And it's Armstrong missing.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
It drops. He's got 34 for the half.
Well, I tell you, what a year it's been for Kobe Bryant so far, Mike. Having an MVP-level season early on, and he's been doing it all for the Lakers.
Averaging 31.3 points per game so far. Second in the league only to AI out in Philly. Kobe has been on a mission.
One of the best ways to respond to a trifecta, knock down one of your own.
You fight fire with fire. Match 'em up.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark, graceful too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
Mavericks trail by 20. Knocked loose. Stolen by George. Outside for Kobe. Oh, Kobe is on fire tonight. His career high within reach. Remember, Bryant had 56 points in just 3 quarters against the Grizzlies back in 2002. Down low, Benga uses both hands to slam it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Harris against Bryant. A 3-ball. 26 seconds left to play here in the first. And Kobe just 2 points away from matching his season high. Now Armstrong. The pass to Benga. Here's Armstrong, covered by Vujicic. Clock is at 3. High post shot. The shot that time, not on target.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Welcome back, everyone, to Los Angeles and Staples Center. Second quarter just getting going.
Your Los Angeles Laker band.
Lakers leading by 23. And, Mike, this is the lone trip to Staples Center for the Mavs this season.
Yeah, these teams only see each other 3 times this season. This is the only chance for Laker fans to see Dirk in person.
A 3 from Bryant. And that score sets a new season high for Kobe.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Harris outside. Here's the screen. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
A 3 from Bryant. Kobe hitting the 50-point mark here with plenty of game left. Where will this take us?
A
timeout, Dallas.
Kobe into the 50s and so much game time left. I tell you, these fans loving every minute of it.
Mike, look here at the Western Conference standings.
Spurs are at the top where everyone expected them to be, but the Mavs are right on their heels. And the Lakers are right in the thick of a very tight Pacific Division.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Bryant drives in. Down it goes. He's got 52.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Pass to Daniel. Here's Van Horn. No good from outside.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc, all set up. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Oh, Kobe again! Close to his career high.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare. Only one hand needed for that one.
Yep, but 2 loud points.
Oh, yeah, I could hear that bucket.
And as staunch as the Lakers' defense has been, Clark, Dallas doesn't look too bothered.
Well, I tell you, Kevin, Dallas poses all sorts of matchup problems. With their length. I think they're handling just about whatever the Lakers throw at them right now.
Here's Daniels, and he dunks it down.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Odom comes in for Green, and Parker subbed in for Vujicic. And there's the feed to Daniels. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, you got to do your work early. You can't allow him to set up there.
Yeah, there has to be more effort on the defensive end. Don't allow him to gain position.
And they double up Bryant. Oh, the points keep coming. What an incredible half for him. Wow. Harris looking it over. Pass to Van Horn. Puts it up. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And a look at many of the faces in the crowd. There's a familiar one, Mike, to Mavs fans with Mark Cuban in attendance.
Cuban has to be thrilled with how the Mavericks have started this season. He desperately wants to bring a title to Dallas.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Nowitzki's checked in for Jop. And it's Terry in for Josh Powell. And Terry up top. Bryant defending. Nowitzki with the screen on Parker. Just 4 to shoot. It's good. Mark, what a hot start to the year for the Mavs. It's been Dallas 18-6.
And somehow, Kevin, that's only the third best record in the NBA right now. The Mavs showing they're locked in and taking care of business this year.
Kobe, that's for 2. Rebounded by Devin Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Dallas. And in the matchup between 2 elite scorers, Mike, Kobe has a major lead.
He's come out on a mission. Kobe is refusing to have 2 pedestrian games in a row.
The kick out to Bryant from outside the arc. And Kobe well into the 60-point range now.
I can't ever recall seeing anything quite like this. I mean, Kobe scoring at will. Over 60 points with a bunch of time left. He might go for a C note here. Hey, who needs a 40-inch vertical? That throwdown from Dirk, good enough for me.
Here's Kobe. Got it for his 21st point this quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Terry, and it's Dallas with another.
Love watching Terry capitalize from the mid-range. Such an assertive shooter from there.
Odom kicks to George. Passes it to Parker. And here's Kobe from the arc. Down he goes! 68-point score!
So difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
And what a start, Mike, it's been for Avery Johnson in his coaching career.
Took over the Mavs last season. Has them humming this year. Sports a 34-8 record as their coach. Not a bad start to your career. Seems like Kobe can take over a game anytime he wants. He's got that gene.
And the Lakers with some changes. Brown, he's checked in for Walton. And Cook subbed in for George. And Dallas also making a switch. Dampier, he's checked in for Van Horn. Nowitzki outside. And Daniels up top. The wide open look here for Terry. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 3rd assist on the night. Cook kicks to Kobe. They double team Kobe. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
In the corner, it's Odom. And there's the pass to Bryant. Kept alive. Odom finds Bryant. Good! There's been no stopping him all half long.
How about the concentration from Kobe? Just powering through that contact.
Griffin's check in for Devin Harris. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And so here is Dallas.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Griffin. Back to Terry. And Odom pulls it down. The open shot, Kobe. 31 points on the quarter. What a performance.
Boy, this really is Kobe's game in a nutshell. I mean, it's the biggest part of his game, his ability to score, and he looks to be aggressive, punting his shots.
Terry against Parker. Shoots from the elbow. And that one, good. Terry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Parker with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Bryant is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so he'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation.
You too.
That will be a jump ball.
Brown, good.
Force inside. Brown can really make defenses pay.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Terry. 54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Hits the three-point bomb.
A shooter of his caliber can never be left that wide open.
Parker passes to Kobe, and they double up Bryant. Yes. He's at 78.
So good with those redemption shots. Kobe coming right back.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. To the wing right side. Pass to Griffin. Back to Terry. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Was not quite set, and when there's a doubt, I think the refs will err towards calling the blocking foul, which I agree with.
As they should. You want to reward players in attack mode.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Nice shot by Terry. Terry's got 12.
At a size disadvantage, clearly, but Terry still found a way to make it work.
Odom kicks to Bryant. Here's the three. Bucket after bucket after bucket. What a half he's having.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
And so a pretty lopsided game in the first half. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. Time now for the halftime break. At the third quarter, soon to follow, right here on 2K. The green and red lights of the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. You know it's holiday season here. The second half is starting up here in L.A. Lakers against the Mavs on this Tuesday night on 2K. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. And for the Lakers, Mike, they've had a tough schedule to start the season.
A lot of games against tough opponents. Should get a lot easier for them in the second half of the season. If they can tread water, they should be fine.
Passes to Daniels. Terry looking over the floor. Pulls from the top of the key. And another basket for Dallas.
This is why you involve Terry in screen and rolls, because he understands how to exploit defenses.
Here's Bryant. The points keep coming. He has been unstoppable.
Great idea. Go at length. Don't be scared. Get into it. Put the pressure on.
Well, it absolutely takes guts. But if you get into the bigger defender, it's hard for them to guard you.
Fantastic finish.
Clark, he's made a habit of dunks like that.
Very comfortable off the floor.
And here's Kobe for three. Dampier pulls it in.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Let's take a moment here to check in with our sideline reporter, the terrific David Aldridge.
Well, it's been tough for the Mavericks to get wins here in L.A. Dallas has a record of 9-45 against the Lakers here in Los Angeles. Now, they fared better in recent years, but historically, it's been one of their toughest road trips. Guys?
David, sensational report. Thank you so much. And Clark, tough for teams to come in here and play.
You're absolutely right, Kevin. It's been hard for anybody to get wins here in L.A.
Good is incredible. Tear continues.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one. You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Got it. 14 points for him in the quarter.
What a move. By Bryant pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Outside Griffin. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Terry outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Brown's got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside, here's Cook, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
If a guy gets this open, Odom won't miss him. He keeps his head up out there.
Right side, Griffin. And the rebound goes to Odom.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration, he didn't get it to drop.
This was not too Too far away, Mike, and the Lakers, one of the teams playing that night. It should be fun.
Only 2 Christmas Day games this year, but they are great matchups. Shaq and Kobe facing off as the Lakers go to Miami. And the Spurs versus Pistons later on should be a great one as well.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
7-footer Nowitzki using that size inside and drawing the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Dirk Nowitzki taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Nowitzki. Both free throws good from Nowitzki.
Boy, you gotta love Nowitzki. As unique a player as you'll ever see, a towering 7-footer who is as good as it gets at making all kinds of jump shots.
The points keep coming. He has been unstoppable.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
The pass to Daniels. Shot left block, and Griffin puts it in. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, the minute you lose track of Adrian Griffin, that's when he's going to sneak in there and do some damage.
Well, it's been the Kobe Show once again, Mike. He's responsible for over half the L.A. Laker points.
And I'm sure that's not how they drew it up. When you've got a hot hand like Kobe, you have to feed it.
Now the Mavericks with it. And Terry up top, covered by Parker. Terry, the pass to Dampier. Back to Terry. It. Balls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Going off. Jet, so dynamic. He can put up points in a hurry.
Odin deciding where to go with him. Offline with his 3. And here's Daniels. It's Terry outside. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got assist number 5 here tonight.
What makes Terry dangerous from range is how efficient he is. I mean, this guy does not waste these opportunities.
Kobe with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. It goes. He's got 20 points this quarter.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
to the middle. Kicks it out to Terry. And the three off target. And Odom's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Dishes to Cook. Out to the right wing. It's Parker outside. Dampier pulls it in. Well, Phil Jackson has delivered everything Laker fans could have hoped for in his tenure, Clark.
No doubt about that. You're right on. Multiple titles and some incredible teams. With Shaq gone, he's got a tougher challenge now, though. Still, Laker fans must love the job he's done. I don't see how they couldn't.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Griffin.
Griffin is such a high IQ player, and he also combines that with playing hard and always being under control.
There's what the Lakers are going with right now. Walton's checked in for Brown. George comes in for Odom. And it's Vujicic in for Parker. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Sagana-Diop's checked in for Dampier. Van Horn comes in for Nowitzki. Kevin Harris is checked in for Marquise Daniels. And Armstrong subbed in for Terry. Dirk has had an impact, but Mike Kobe has run away. In their scoring battle.
Kobe is playing possessive. He's made it his personal mission to carry this Lakers offense.
And they double up Bryant. Oh, he just keeps cashing in. Unbelievable.
I like what the defense is thinking right there, but, you know, Kobe's agility allows him to avoid the contact.
Got a piece of it. Driving in. Got it. 24 points on the quarter.
Crazy finish by Bryant, an elite athlete.
Harris with it. 6 points for him. Softly drops in the floater. Harris has got 8.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
And here's Bryant outside. Drops it in for 27 points in this half.
How about Vujicic with the handoff, giving it up to a more open guy?
.54 seconds left to play here in the third. The shot's good from Griffin.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Here's Vujicic. Here's Kobe. Good is incredible. Tear continues.
No fear in this game. Kobe can work inside with the best of them.
To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, I love that assertive finish.
Yeah, he didn't want to let anyone think they could get in his way.
Well, if seeing that, I doubt the defense is all that eager to tangle with him around the rim.
Griffin dishes to Harris. Here's Armstrong. No good on the triple. Here are the Lakers. Bryant, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by Ja. Cook kicks to Vujicic. A three from Bryant. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point